Hi, I'm Lizzie Haroff. I'm a full-time MBA, class of 2024.
Hi, I'm Victor Ranjar. I'm a second-year MBA at Haas.
Hi, my name is Yvonne Mondragon. I am a full-time MBA student graduating May 2025.
I worked in nonprofits before Haas, and I decided to come to business school because I wanted to be able to have a bigger impact in organizations with missions I cared about. I found this program when it was still in the development stage and got to be on the student team helping to make it happen, and so it's been really awesome.
I received an email from Omri. Omri is one of the most memorable professors I've had in my academic life, so I was intrigued. I listened to him talk about the program. I felt that it was for me because I come from the nonprofit and for-profit sectors. I've had experience in both. In healthcare, he talked about healthcare as a relevant sector for this, so I was in.
I think here at Haas, it was the first time they were implementing an Impact CFO fellowship, and I knew that in order to get into that space and really understand the impact that you can make, you need some guidance. And I knew that Omri and the whole team here at Haas had like a whole bench full of individuals that wanted to talk to us about what it meant to be a CFO for nonprofits, and for me in particular, how I can help as a board member, and knowing that I have these skills that I can leverage.
I think I'm really interested in a job where I can help make strategic decisions and think really deeply while still having a lot of connection to the human elements of a program. I think the CFO makes really important decisions, especially in an organization that might have tight financial decisions to make, and being able to figure out how we can use those finances to have the most impact and get to connect with the other people in the organization.
I expect to join Lifelong Medical, working directly under the CFO to kind of help them get things in order. They direly need financial talent in the community health center space. And yeah, I think it'll be exciting to help bring healthcare to more people, especially people that typically don't have access to healthcare, whether it's undocumented immigrants, people below the poverty thresholds and who are relying on Medicaid for bare minimum healthcare. I think that'll be exciting.
Why this kind of was something of interest for me, because I came from the financial world but want to go into the social impact world and try to leverage my skills a lot more and help more nonprofits in the future.
Yeah, I think that oftentimes people are drawn into positions in finance at nonprofit organizations because they really care about the mission, and I really want to bring in that care about the mission with the training and education that I'm getting from Berkeley Haas.
I think the CFO role is one where you get to touch a whole bunch of different things. Like no work day is the same as the previous one. From what I gather, you're in charge of IT sometimes, but also HR, obviously finance. You're working with your accountants, with your strategic planning people. I think it's an exciting role where you get to do a lot of different things. There's no real routine that sets in, and that sounds fun.
CFO Brad F. Talked to us recently, and it was just like eye-opening seeing like how much of the knowledge that like I kind of already have I can leverage and also like add on to it by asking I was asking him a bunch of questions, and he was very great at like explaining the difference between being a CFO and being the treasurer or accountant on a nonprofit, and the importance of having both and making sure we bifurcate both. That's been so far what I've enjoyed.